Welcome. I'm Michelle Heinz from Clear Sky Retreat Center, and I'm really excited to be part of the Holistic Center's gathering. It's 2020, and we're not meeting in person. We're meeting virtually on Zoom. And these are our times. We're meeting the moment as it is and connecting into the network. So we're really excited to be a part of this network and tuning in to the light of our beings. So I'm representing Clear Sky Retreat Center, which, if you're not aware of it, is in Canada, in British Columbia. And it's a beautiful location. We're very blessed to spend a lot of time in nature and be nourished and healed by nature. And because many of us are in isolation right now, we might be missing nature, that healing quality and connection quality. So I'm using a fun green background to just remind us that we can connect with nature and our own true nature. And on that note, we are going to share a meditation. This is an original meditation from one of our founding teachers, Doug Duncan Sensei. And Sensei means teacher. And it's a real honor to be able to share this with you. It's a guided visualization. And as we go through the process, I'm going to lead and guide you through. It'll be a maximum of 30 minutes in total. And I am going to turn off my camera so that I'm not distracting for you. And I recommend that you just listen to the audio. You don't need to be sitting in front of your computer as long as you can hear it. And you can really take the next 30 minutes to enjoy and embody this experience. So, yeah, just want to note it's thanks to the Holistic Centers Network that we get to share in this opportunity. So, remembering that and what a blessed opportunity it is, let's take a moment to find our seats. And I will turn off my camera and I will continue shortly. So finding your seat, we're seeking a posture where you can be comfortable. You can be on a cushion or a chair, but just take a moment to create the space for yourself. Make sure that if you have a cell phone, you turn it off so you're free from distraction. You might just turn the buzzer off, put it away. If you have the ability to close a door and create a more quiet and closed space for yourself, feel free to do that. And we always begin our meditations with setting an intention. At Clear Sky, we speak to qualities that we aspire to embody in every moment. So just sit back and tune into these qualities. Notice how they speak to your aspiration. And just appreciate each one for what they are. So we begin with awareness and compassion, wisdom, strength. We all need strength. Abundance. You can kind of have a bit of fun with this. It's abundance. You know, we want abundance for ourselves and all beings. But we can also play with the play on words and wriggle our bums and do a little bun dance. It helps us relax and remember joy and humor. The great thing about laughter is it's really good medicine at times like these where we're meeting the moment, when we're facing uncertainty or things beyond our control. We can laugh. In this moment, we can have a laugh. Okay, so we have set our aspiration. We now just want to pay a little attention to our posture. So sitting well supported on a chair or a cushion, allow yourself to sink into your seat. Really feel the weight of your body on the cushion or the chair. And take a moment to make sure that your back is freestanding, that you're not leaning against the back of the chair or a wall if you don't have to. We really want to encourage your spine to find its natural alignment so that the energies can flow. And we can practice lengthening the spine so that we're really upright. It's like we're extending and stretching into the sky, and we're grounding and rooting through the earth. And when we do that, you might notice that there is an uprightness, but there's also a relaxation. We're not forcing alertness, we're not straining. It's upright and relaxed. We can open the chest, open the heart area, roll the shoulders back, welcome that sense of engagement and relaxation in the spine. Just allow your body to hang in space. Maybe you can imagine an invisible thread which runs down from the sky through your body and into the earth. And you're just hanging off that thread, relaxed, content, nowhere to go, nothing to do for the next period of time. It's the opportunity to be present. If you notice any strain, perhaps try tucking your chin in slightly, and you might just find a more natural line up the spine without the energies being inhibited. But we're not going to spend too much time on technicalities and getting everything perfect. The main principle here is to be upright, relaxed, and to trust your body. So we're going to take a moment to do that. I'm going to find our center. You may have done this before, just gently rocking back and forth and side to side, allowing and trusting the body to find its natural alignment, its center, a place where it can rest into the moment without force or pain. Having found your center, take a moment to appreciate this body, this organization of organs and fluids, cells, bacteria, and more, all working together. Now bring awareness to your skin. You might not be aware that the largest organ of our body is our skin. Dropping your awareness into your skin, experience where it meets another surface. Feel the contact of clothing or particles of air moving across it, around it. And resting with your awareness of skin, So just sit for a moment and let these words wash over you. There are 19 million skin cells in every inch of skin. In 1 inch of skin alone, there are 650 sweat glands, 20 blood vessels, and 1,000 or more nerve endings, all serving a function. Sweat helps our skin to cool, to excrete pollutants, to filter out that which does not serve us. Blood feeds our skin and takes away bad stuff through tiny little blood vessels. Nerves inform us of changes in temperature, impact, and intensity, which we may experience as sensations, pain, tingling, warmth. Skin protects our flesh and bones, our organs, fluids, bacteria, and more. Skin keeps out that which is undesirable. Skin keeps in that which nurtures, sustains, and protects us. Resting inside your skin, imagine that you are out in nature. You can feel the breeze on your ears. You can hear birds in the trees, leaves crunching beneath your feet. As you go deeper along the path, you pass a running stream. Leaving the sound of the gurgling rush of water behind you, you enter deeper into the quiet of the woods. Up ahead, the path turns. As you turn along the path, it opens into a clearing. You find yourself standing in the clearing. It is calm, it's spacious, it's vital, and quietly pulsing with life. You can feel the soft, firm ground of being beneath you. You are present and still. As you stand there, feel your body getting bigger and bigger as you become more transparent. Gradually, you become less defined around the edges. The skin enveloping you becomes translucent as the skin dissolves. You're becoming a being of light, a beam of light. You are becoming light itself. Leaving behind boundaries and expanding outwards to the true nature of your being. Your body disappears and your consciousness expands. But you are still there as a witness. You become as one with the forest, the tree trunks, the roots, the soil, the sun and sky. It's as if everything is you and moves through you. You watch and observe as insects crawl over and through you, as birds move through you. You can also feel the air beneath and around you. It's as if you're flying, eyes wide open, peering down and observing from above, from below, from within, and without. You feel your intensity and expansiveness as a hot, fiery sun. You feel your sun rays landing on a tree branch. As a branch, you feel the heat of the sun soaking into you, warming and entering through your bark, penetrating through layers and into your sap. You are nature in its fullest manifestations. Your awareness extends beyond, and into the cosmos. Resting in unity, in planetary consciousness. The universe breathes you, expands and contracts. Resting in deep space, watch and listen. Expanding and contracting without limits or boundaries as consciousness, totality, one. As you're resting in deep space, you are watching and listening, expanding and contracting without limits or boundaries, as consciousness, totality, one. Consciousness, ever present and aware, begins to contract, drawing back in, returning to where it came from. Again, creating illusions of separation and boundaries. Your awareness moves from the cosmos to earth, to the sky, and trees. As your awareness contracts, you can make out a familiar shape. The more you contract, the more defined the boundaries become. Slowly, you start to make out that there is a body standing in a clearing, separate from the rest of nature. As the edges of this body condense, you notice your edges. Your feet in your shoes on the ground. You feel the sun touching your skin. You watch as a squirrel moves through the trees, dropping something on its way. Ready to return, you gather yourself and turn back towards the way you entered. Turning a corner and heading downwards, you pass a stream. You continue on, finding yourself walking back along the path. And you come back into this shared space, this meditation space. Feel your seat on the cushion. Feel the weight of your body. Feel your breath, the rise and fall of the belly, the rush of warm air as it passes through your nose and above your upper lip. And here in this space of transition, take the next few moments to review what just happened. What was your experience? What's going on? What did you discover or learn? It might be helpful to retrace your steps from the beginning back to the end, to just recap and capture any insights we may have glossed over. From this place of remembering, this place of review, which is a touchstone in our lineage, the Namja lineage, is to always review the meditation, seeing if there are any gems to glean, anything that we may have just brushed under the carpet or forgotten. So by remembering and honoring the experience, we can sometimes get a stronger imprint or insight into what just happened. We always end our meditations by sharing the merit with these insights and gifts. We want to give thanks and appreciation and wish that all beings everywhere can share in the merit of this practice. May all beings be well and happy. May they be healthy and experience great healing. Once again, thanks to the Holistic Centers Network for being part of this wonderful gathering. And may all of our efforts, all of our lights shine bright. Thank you.